Alright, Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you. I'm going to do the Star Trek deck. Mostly because you have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. And I feel like things are balancing out for you. It's really what I get from that. Like there's a lot of generosity going on in your life. I do feel like a sense of loss. But so there's the Nine of Wands. So as I was saying, there's like a sense of loss. Like there's something that has happened that you're healing from. Page of Cups in home environment. And near future, the Hierophant. Seven of Cups. Those little cards. Got a couple more for you for your base read here. You might be thinking about your past a lot, somebody from your past. King of Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn card. Hierophant is Taurus. And then Knight of Swords in the outcome. Page of Swords, the Death card, just a Scorpio card, and the King of Swords. So lots of people around you. Lots of people around you, a little bit of spying energy. Could be, you know, watching you on social media. It could be messages. I'm going to clarify with Night Veil here. So let's see what this Nine of Wands. This is current situation or recent past. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. Sometimes called the Wounded Warrior card, but yeah, I'm getting a loss. So some of you might have gained an inheritance, but it's like it doesn't feel victorious necessarily. Maybe you haven't gotten it yet, or you recently got that inheritance. So the Fool at the bottom, it's about new beginnings. There's a balance that's coming to you, and things coming all in their good, you know, own good time kind of energy. You know, and so Page of Cups in the home environment. Let's clarify that. Very well could be baby. I keep getting that for Aquarius. It's also an offer of love, so I'm getting deeper commitment for some of you with the Hierophant in the near future. You know, so some relationship getting a deeper commitment. There's the Hierophant again, so definitely some vibes of, you know, marriage or long-term. There's the Fool. It's a new beginning, balance. It's happening, you know, whereas things might have felt slow in the past, it's definitely speeding up now. Eight of Wands is sometimes called the Swiftness card, and I am getting swiftness from that. It is about communication, but it's a message of love with that Page of Cups at the bottom. The Tower, so I feel like the Tower's passed. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Four of Wands. So this is about opening, like a new way is approaching you. A new way, a new beginning is approaching you. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. And I feel like that's you in your head, kind of thinking about what you want ideally. Very Aquarius way of thinking anyway, right? Idealism. So ideally what you want, and you know, really with this King of Pentacles and Hierophant that's coming up in the near future, you're thinking about what you want long term, what you want in the ways of stability. Let's clarify this Seven of Cups. So this would be recent, past, or current. Kind of daydreaming about your future, and it's a very lovey, kind of dreamy feeling to it. So Temperance, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's been a lot of healing and moving towards healing. You're learning about yourself, you know, choosing peace over conflict. But it's this all in good time energy. Let's clarify the Hierophant. So it's not like you're in a rush, but things are picking up, though, in the movement forward for you with that Eight of Wands in your home environment. Might be thinking about moving out of your current situation. Yeah, wish fulfillment with the Star. It's Aquarius energy right there. King of Cups. Some of you might be getting married or getting proposed to. It's the world completion of a cycle. Whereas maybe you felt like you've been in suspension before. You're walking away from this feeling of doubt or insecurity to feelings of balance and security. Let's clarify that King of Cups. I really feel like there's some passion conflict here. You know, I really feel like this is a struggle with someone in your energy that, not your romantic person, but somebody else in your energy that's causes conflict. Doesn't clarify the King of Cups for me. Could it be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces around you that's causing conflict? Or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. You could have water in your chart and there's a conflict for you making that commitment for some reason. Like maybe you're feeling insecure about it in some way. Could be a Capricorn with the Devil energy there, and Ten of Cups. I mean, this person may not have a lot to offer you, but what they do is deep commitment. Ace of Pentacles. Definitely gets better. Lots of pages showing up. Queen of Pentacles. Hermit, that's Virgo energy. So lots of earth sign in here. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles that connects to the outcome. Okay, those two cards definitely want to come out. King of Swords. Again, lots of energies are in you. King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, High Priestess, that's Pisces, and Ace of Wands. So you don't need to protect yourself from this person, I don't think. You're kind of getting in a logical mindset about what do I really want for my future. There's this dreamy love energy, and then there's logically, will this work out kind of energy. Seven of Swords. Like, you're afraid you're not getting all of the truth. But this is completion. 1111 card, Four of Wands. This is completion. There is a Tower moment, but I feel like there is something that you need to go through. And it might have to do with this past unresolved energy over here. Like, it's coming towards you. Like, you're going to deal with it, you know. Knight of Swords, that's also a very, very fast card. So it's like once you make the decision to move forward into this commitment, it could be a job with all of these pentacles. Like maybe you've been offered some kind of promotion or some kind of management position, or to be a leader. Also could be investing in, you know, a business or whatever. It's, you know, pentacles are slow moving, but it's like once it gets here, it starts getting really fast, and you're very passionate about this. The High Priestess, I mean, it's like you know what you're doing, and you shouldn't second guess yourself. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords and the outcome for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Let's clarify this outcome. So Ace of Swords, beginning, Empress, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are doing this on your own, and so it very well could be a career with this Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. You know, it's just, you know, divine feminine. It's kind of all the queens combined into one. It's very Taurus energy, but doesn't have to be a Taurus. I mean, it feels like you know, taking control of a lot of things. Ace of Swords, it's Archangel Michael's sword of truth and justice. It's also about, could be reconciliation, but for some of you that have been passed over for a promotion before, it's on the table. Or for those of you investing, Knight of Cups, I mean, there's an offer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card right there. You know, somebody has been watching you to see, and there's strength in the sun. 2 Leo cards right there. That's success. You know, for some of you, it's a deeper commitment in love. For some of you, it's a promotion. For some of you, it could be all the above. But it really is a lot of it dependent upon this healing, this energy that's kind of holding you back. Let's clarify with the personal deck. You know, for some of you with all of this earth sign around you, you know, it could suggest that, you know, you're getting grounded and balanced and stable. So let's clarify with the personal deck and see what's going on here. Some cards for Aquarius. So, Fool in the Rain, like this person that you're with, you can be really silly with, and it's fun. But sometimes you might feel a little bit foolish. There might be some miscommunications, but all in all, it's a really fun relationship. Fool in the Rain by Led Zeppelin card. That's what that is. You know, it's also about taking a risk on something. It is the Fool card in my deck. And, you know, that's about taking a leap of faith. You know, other people might tell you, you know, if you're young, they're like, you don't, you know, be careful. You're really young. Don't make a long-term decision. You know, somebody might be telling you that, but so Capricorn energy, Garnet, Glowing Fire. It's a very passionate card. Stirs up the inner chi. But it's about being safe and tethered. Strength and balance. Yeah, definitely some of you are getting promotion. Boss energy. Sit still, look pretty, Vadaya. Call me HBIC. You know? Don't think about gender in these reads, by the way. I mean, it's just the energy that I'm reading. But so some of you may have been in survival instinct. This is an Aquarius Aries card with hematite. It's about grounding and protection. You know, hello from the other side. There is someone that possibly has passed on that's with you. And, you know, let's talk about Bruno. There's some hidden magic, maybe some family secrets, old secrets coming out. Might be some family conflict that you have that... You know, it's kind of, you know, I did pick up there's some conflict around you with someone, and may have to do with family or secrets, things being hidden, things coming out. I attract that which I deserve from the universe. So, you know, good karma begets good karma. And you're attracting all of these pentacles and these gifts and love. 46 and 2, some of you might be going through a personal evolution, revolution. You know, this is about transformation. You know, kind of embracing that dark side of ourselves to understand that we all have light and dark within us, and it's a reconciliation of those things. Especially, you know, that's this Ace of Swords and Empress, and the outcome would be like the 46 and 2 tool together. Like, you have what it takes. It's about belief in yourself that you have what it takes, but it's about embracing all of those things within you. Third eye chakra. So I'm just getting intuition, pattern recognition, like you're noticing some things that are maybe troubling to you, but also just like your intuition is getting on point, especially with the Empress, you know, and the outcome too. Aries energy, the diamond. I mean, I'm just getting some of you deepening a commitment with that, like, for real. Let's get some more cards for your outcome, Aquarius. So Citrine, Sagittarius energy. illumination. I'm just getting kind of like the Sun card here, which, you know, showed up at the bottom of one of the decks there. Illumination, that intuition, it's really strong right now. And maybe, you know, if you speak to those from the other side, you're feeling that energy of someone that's, you know, sending you messages from the other side. True North, stepping into divine purpose. This is also about, I took the road less traveled by, and it made all the difference. And, you know, so it's like no more hiding from yourself. You have what it takes. You know, it's time to reconcile those feelings of insecurity and step into who you are. With that Empress True North, you know, it's really like you have divinity about you, you know. Get the sense of protection for you. Humble, you know what I'm getting from this card? Humble Kendrick Lamar. It's like, know your worth. Know your worth. And again, with the irreplaceable, I'm just getting, you're irreplaceable. Know your worth. There might be somebody that you do, maybe you're in a living situation where you want to separate from some people that you're living with, not necessarily lovers, although it could be just somebody that's a toxic energy that you want to get away from. So I'm picking that up strongly with that too, and it's like drop them keys, you know. Libra energy with the opal. This is about synchronicity and balance. You know, it's like the Justice card. I deserve the best. You're starting to understand that you deserve the best. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with one of those signs or have that strongly in your chart in one of your positions, like an ascending, maybe a Jupiter, that's really starting to kind of influence you. But you also could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Solar plexus, that's about confidence and personal power. It's the third chakra associated with the color yellow, so you might be seeing yellow. One moment in time, Whitney Houston, you're definitely stepping into, you're racing with destiny, right? This is Olympian energy. This One Moment in Time by Whitney Houston was on the 1988 Atlanta Olympics album. You know, and at the bottom of the deck is you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and root chakra. So I really feel like, you know, you're working on grounding and stability. Let's get some of my personal oracle as well. And I get some of you might have been, you know, praying or meditating on a change lately. And, you know, and so you're doing a lot of work with you know, healing yourself from some past situation that has really been holding you back, but you fear letting go. And a lot of times it's, you know, we can stand in our own way more than anyone else can stand in our way, but there is a toxic energy around you that is causing you some difficulty, and you're looking at how to separate from that. I don't get that it's a lover. I get that it's maybe just somebody else, either in your home environment or maybe that you work with. So trauma is a fact of life. It does not, however, have to be a life sentence. So yeah, some of you dealing with some past stuff that you're trying to resolve right now with that 46 and 2, with the Empress and the Ace of Swords, all those energies. No one's sex parts are going to heal your soul. It's on you. So if you're doing things, and this is not just about sex, but any kind of escapism, kind of addictive kind of thing, are not going to heal you. I mean, there can be things that assist us, but they're not a cure, right? I am no bird, and yet no net ensnares me. So you have been feeling trapped in something. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? This is about you just embracing you. Do not go gentle into that good night rage against the dying of the light. I just really feel like, Aquarius, you're about to step into some really strong energy when you do some healing work here. Treat yourself. You need to be doing some good self-care. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have faith and ascend. Call a friend. I mean, definitely reach out, talk to somebody, spend time with those people who are encouraging and supporting you. Sometimes you make the right decision, sometimes you make the decision right. This is, I think, about, you know, fixing that situation that you're in, that where you have some negativity around you. Yeah, I mean, you're very strong. You've been through a lot and you're so strong. Sometimes I think I don't want to be called resilient anymore. I shouldn't have had to deal with the stuff that I've had to deal with yet. We are human and we deal with all kinds of things. But you have this inner strength about you, and you do have people around you that love you. And you definitely have someone from the other side reaching out to you to let you know that you're loved. So yeah, just really, I get such a good energy from that past energy. That's very loving, very loving. So let's get some runes for you, Aquarius. So we have, ooh, that's very auspicious. So the first one is Uruz, and Uruz is this. It's very Taurian or earth signy right there. Strength and virility, but it's about good health, strong natural powers of resistance. It can also be about very, very strong emotions. And so that's definitely been showing up for you, that there's some very strong emotions. I was saying that you're like going to get more responsibility of some kind. You have the ability to do it. So, don't second guess yourself. Then Fehu is the next rune, which, I mean, these are all very good runes that you're getting. And Fehu is about, kind of about status, but it's also about earning income. It's kind of about rewards after hard work, prosperity coming to you, fulfillment. You have what it takes, basically. I mean, you have all of these runes suggest that. But divine timing is coming in for you, so it's like, keep on the task. You're on the right path. I mean, you had the 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're feeling some darkness now, it's like, this suggests like almost sunrise. And with Dague and the outcome, it's definitely auspicious that this is increase and growth. It's literally, there are no negative aspects to Dague. It's slow but steady, like the Pentacles, like your read suggested. Has a lot to do with your attitude. If you believe in yourself, you gain prosperity. Major change, so new starts. It can also be about spirituality, spiritual gifts coming in, and new way of thinking about things. So very, very good rune read there. But your whole read feels very positive. I mean, it really, really does. Like, just it's you're in your own way, so to speak. And let's get some fairy dust oracle cards for you, Aquarius. So you're going to have to do kind of some healing work, some leaning on others. It's okay to ask for help. You do not have to do things alone. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and our fairy friends. Let's get some fairy dust oracle cards for Aquarius, please. Ooh, not the whole deck, but we definitely got you're on the right path, which is the 1111 card. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1111 there. You might even be seeing fours, a lot of fours. Friends, all the love your light extends is reflection in chosen friends. I get that you have some friends that are like family to you. You might even have, a very, very close family member. Release. Sometimes the only thing to do is laugh or cry. It's up to you. That's about releasing that past situation that you have been trying to heal from. Now, I say that if it is grief related, which I'm picking up for a lot of you, we don't necessarily just get over the loss of someone, okay? But what we do is grow around that pain, and it becomes less impactful to our daily living, okay? So I'm not saying just forget about that person and move on. That's not the point. The point is you pay homage and respect and honor to them, but know that they would want you to be happy and content and move forward. Celebrate. The time is right to shout out loud. Don't hesitate to jump around. You definitely have some things coming up to celebrate. So these two cards popped out to support. There's always help around when you ask. It can be found in gratitude. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. At the bottom you have lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. I really feel like promotion is in the cards for a lot of you. It's really, really coming out. So that is your read, Aquarius. I hope that this was helpful to you and helps you process through this, helps you make the decisions that you need to make for your greater good. And as always, many blessings, sending you love and light. This is Lady Scarlett, and I definitely hope to see you all again soon.